Now we have got only this formula, the grade point alone, by dividing the marks by 10. So the grade point is obtained. The next part is we are supposed to get the number of credits. That is the total number of credits. So regarding this, we are going to write a code. This is about semester 1. So it is, we have declared the variable. It is total credit 1, that is equal to, it is going to be repeatedly calculated. So it is going to be total credit 1 plus it is available in the variable of credit of I. So initially it is going to be 0. Next time, what is the credit for enter for first subject will be considered and the previous total will be taken. So this is how this iteration goes. And the next part is in the according to this formula, grade point is available, credits also now available. Then the next part is we are just going to do the multiplication of both. That we are going to store it in a variable. One more new variable we are just going to declare. One more new variable, that is SG1. So SG1 and SG2, and it is also going to be for 5 marks. So for intermediate calculation part, we are just creating another one variable, that is SG1. So this SG1 for semester 1, so that is 5 is equal to, so we are just going to multiply credit of 5 into this GP1, and then when you consider the total, so this is for multiplying these two, that is credits are going to be multiplied with the grade point. And so this is how this is for one particular subject, and all the subjects if you want, then what you have to do, that is the total. So the total SGPA of all the variables, so we are just going to declare as total 1 and total 2. So it is SG total 1 is equal to SG, it is going to be in iteration. So SG total 1, that is 0, it's going to start from 0 plus SG of I. That is for one subject and for all the subjects. So one by one subject is available. Now we are once again we are fetching and we are adding, and it's a total numerator part we have calculated. So the numerator is ready. Then what is next? The next part is for you're going to calculate the SGPA. So SGPA 1 is equal to this total which contains the numerator and divided by the denominator is the total credit 1. So this is for semester 1. And then for semester 2, this is going to be repeated, right? And just the variable name alone, we are just going to modify it. It is GP2 and marks are going to be, it is marks, right? So it is marks. So marks are 5, and then credit is available in credit 2, and this is also credit 2, and this is SG2, and this is GP2, and this is SG total 2, SG total 2, and SG2 of 5, and here SG1 of 5. So now what is the SGPA of semester 2? SGPA 2 is equal to same formula, just the variable name alone we are just going to change to and credit 2 over. Then what is CGPA? CGPA is the average of both. So SGPA 1 plus SGPA 2 divided by 2. So that is the average of these two SGPAs. That is over. So now, according to this program, the first part we have asked for how many students. So depends upon the students, it is going to be repeated for asking marks and its credit. So for how many students, for all the students, these details will be ready. And the next part is how many, based on how many number of students, the SGPA and CGPA is going to be calculated. And what is next? And the next part is about, we are just going to go with the printing part. That means the display part. So in the display part, it is similar to the outer loop will be the same. So we are just going to copy the outer loop. And here comes, we are going to say that this is the result of student 1 and student 1, right? So student 1 alone we are going to print. So result of student 1. So that is available in J. And the next part, after printing the result of student 1, we are just going to say we are going to print the semester 1 marks. So print of semester 1 that we are going to say. And this is for student 1. Okay, so this is for student 1 and it's and their semester mark and their SGP and CGP we are going to print it first. So using the printf statement, we're just going to say SGPA is equal to, in floating point we are going to print, so it is and percentage of, and it is okay, it is going to be out of 10, and it is available in variable SGPA 1. That's it. And the next part, so SGPA 1 is printed, the next part is SGPA. Then the next part is you're going to print it for, okay, so this is about SGPA and what is the SGPA, and CGPA will be the same, right? For first semester, CGPA will be the same. So CGPA is equal to same CGPA, same SGPA 1 only. Okay. And the next part, that is we are going to say about semester 2. So semester 2 SGPA is available in variable 2, and then CGPA, and CGPA is going to be different, and it is the average, it is available in variable CGPA. That's it. So now SGPA and CGPAs are printed. So we are just printing the SGPA and CGPA of this particular student. And if there is more than one student is available, then you need to go for one more loop. So it depends upon how many students are there, and you need to repeat in printing their marks. That is the SGP and CGP of these two students. So it is over. And now the next part is we are just going to, okay, so the same iteration is needed for printing their individual subject marks. So individual subject marks that we are going to display. So here the same detail about in a printer statement, we can just copy. So this is about the printf statement. Okay, so here also we can give it as in the outside part because it is just a j value, right? So okay, so here now we are asking, okay, so we are going to fetch one by one value. So result of student 1 and their semester marks. So we are going to print here in printf statement, we are going to say we are going to print semester and their marks. So semester followed by marks. So you can just, for a separation part, I can use colon, marks and their credit, or you can use a tab symbol as well. What is their marks? What is the semester 1? What is the marks and what is the grade? /n. That's it. Now we are going to fetch one by one value, and we are just passing to a printf statement. So it is about semester 1. Within semester 1, it is going to